Tommy, it's 3 weeks on Friday, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 3 weeks on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
How's everything gone, mate?
Yeah, everything's going perfect. You know, just training hard, just doing what I can do, and there's nothing much more to be said. You know, it's just eat, train, sleep, repeating it, just until fight night. So it's just a waiting game now. I'm not going to get any fitter inside 3 weeks. So I've been training all year round, so there's no excuses.
Well, this has been a long time coming. We were just talking then. I think you were 16 when I filmed you winning the Northwest region in the schoolboys.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was 3 years ago, but almost unrecognisable from when you box there to what I'm watching now when you're sparring with, sort of when you're on the pads there with Ricky.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that fight, you know, from what I was then and from what I am now, it's two completely different people. You know, I was very green back then, and still am now, because obviously, you know, I've had limited amateur experience and no pro fights, but I'm a lot more experienced because I've been even though I've not really been fighting, I've been, you know, in the gym,
in a professional gym for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. You know, training with the best. So I'm experienced in that field. But as you say, sparring is not fighting, and can't wait to get a show on the road. Yeah,
it must be nice here though, and such a big show as well.
Yeah.
We're not sure about opponents. There's a few names being thrown around.
Yeah.
Any particular person that you'd be interested in?
I'm not really bothered. You know, anyone who they get. You know, I'll fight, because it is what it is. It's fight business at the end of the day. I just want to thank everyone who's come forth and bought tickets off me, and you know, thanks for the support.
Yeah, good things. Everyone seems to be following you.
Yeah, I mean, it's the support's been great. You know, I couldn't have asked for any more. You know, it's really blew up over this past month. Things have been going so fast. It's mad, really, because, you know, a month ago nobody really knew who I was, and now it's blew up everywhere.
Imagine if your brother wins as well there this weekend.
Yeah, I know, which he will do. I'm sure he will. You know, I'm sure he'll put on a great show for everybody. And then it's on to me. You know, got to do the same. Because
when you were just finishing your amateur career,
yeah,
obviously your brother had just become the world champion then.
Yeah.
And then obviously he had his little his down patch.
Yeah.
He's now rebuilt himself.
Yeah.
It must be nice to get back on that journey together.
Yes, it's really nice. You know, come Saturday you'll be the WBC world champion. I have no problem in that.
You'll be 1-0 soon.
Yeah, 1-0. You know, it's going to be nice. You know, just to start a journey together. You know, both on the right mindset.
Did you do? Well, I mean, you were 16. That was your 7th fight that I filmed. Did you do a lot of amateur experience? Had you been in the gyms for a few years before that, or was boxing came to you late then?
No, I've always been doing boxing, you know, all my life. From being 4 or 5, I've always been on the pads, training and what have you, sparring. But only really did I start training properly for a fight when I was about 14, 15.
Right.
But I've always been around it. Like I say, boxing's in my family, it's in my blood, and that's what I've been born to do, and that's what I'm doing.
And what are your aspirations then?
World champion.
Yeah?
I would not be in the gym if I didn't think I could be. And that's 100% promise, and I will be a world champion. Slowly but surely, with the right fights, I'll be a world champion. There's no doubt about that.
You're 19 years old?
Yep, 19 years old.
Certainly a very, very bright future for you, mate.
Thank you.
Because like I say, the transformation in the 2 years that I've been watching you is almost like unrecognisable.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to see your journey go and see where you go, because when I first watched you, we were talking about cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Now we're talking light heavyweight.
Yeah.
And then maybe even talk about going super middleweight.
Oh, I don't know about that. You've got to keep me guns. You've got to keep me guns.
Well, they were even bigger though when you started.
It was too big. It was getting away. I couldn't really, you know, do the things that you need to do as a man. But it is what it is. You know, I'm here now. I wasn't in fighting shape back then. I was just lifting weights and not really taking it serious, to be honest. Yeah. But now I'm a lot more athletic, slim build, and I'm ready to go. This is me fight shape now, so I'm ready to go.
Right, brilliant. We'll look forward to that.
Thanks
22nd December. Everyone knows where it is. Manchester Arena, and perhaps the biggest card of the year.
100%. Be there. Be square.
Take care, mate.
Cheers,
bye.